Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Today on Inzoi, we're talking about mods, Denuvo, and what's going on with all this. And is Inzoi going to sabotage its own release? Let's break this down and discuss. So this news here for this Inzoi and Denuvo story kind of just came out of nowhere and sparked a lot of confusion. There was this news bulletin put on the Steam Inzoi page a couple days ago that kind of went forgotten until today when people started to dig. And then even me, I got some word in my comments from some saying, hey, what's going on with this and the mods and everything. So here is where we are with everything right now based on where I have done all my deep dive and digging so far. Few key points here that need to be discussed immediately right off the bat. Number one, the game actually kind of works offline, but you have to go through a zillion steps for it to even work offline. If you block the exe in your firewall, the game will still open and work. That said, if Steam cannot connect to the internet, then it will give you an error before the game opens. He has a link to that he showed, but I don't want to show the video to that. Okay, that's a problem. So now we guaranteedly have to have an internet connection. Why wasn't that disclosed earlier? You see, this is where that Denuvo BS starts to have a major issue. Here's why that matters. Because Denuvo affects your connection. So here's why that matters. Because let's say you have a Steam Deck and you want to play on a Steam Deck. This can now be a problem. Let's say if you live in a place that does not have a consistent internet connection, this can be a problem when you playing the game can just cut out from you. Or you can't play at all and only play one certain mode. This was not disclosed in any of the showcases. What's going on here? The problem with this too is this. If you use a Steam emulator to try and launch the game while still online, you will get a link to the support site for Denuvo. So clearly they used it for the demo. As he pointed out as well, you also get a different error if you're not connected to the internet that still tries to prompt you to the Denuvo site. I think for that, I'm going to show the video here that he did. I just think it's important to show it. So I'm going to show that now in a brief moment. But I just wanted to really break down here. Now, it's important to clarify everything up and clarify it very, very quickly here. We need some clarifications here. Denuvo DRM does not access to the core. Some people are mixing that up with the anti-cheat. They're two different things. That's key. As he pointed out here, or she pointed out here, Inzoi seems to be using the DRM. There is zero reason or evidence of them using the anti-cheat. But here's the problem. On the other hand, Denuvo has been proven to downgrade performance. Personally, he's right. This sounds like a disaster for an early access game that is having a hard time already with performance. He is right. That is 100% right. The saving grace for all of us is that they haven't disclosed they're going to use it, which would be a major problem if they still did in states like in California and things like that, because I'm in America, so I can speak to that. In California and stuff, that would be a problem. You have to disclose that. So now it's going to be very interesting here because a PC gamer knows what the word Denuvo means and how toxic that word could be and how destructive that word can be to a game. So I'm really hoping Inzoi did not make a costly mistake here with that. I really did not. I'm really hoping that they did not. All right, so this story has seemed to have gained legs in the last 24 hours. This little notice on Steam that got dropped a few days ago by and I'm not going to blame Inzoi here, I'm going to blame KRAFTON here. So, because the team at Inzoi is too busy with the game. This is coming from the higher ups at KRAFTON. So clearly here we have this notice. Maybe they saw the last demo got pirated, or maybe they got word of something, I don't know, but they out of nowhere came with this. And it kind of went unnoticed, and it kind of just nothing. And then I'll explain why in a moment, why this story has gained so much legs in the past day or so. So if you read here, a couple keys here, they're trying to make sure no one gets the game illegally, okay, all that stuff. Clearly, no dev team wants their game to be taken illegally, duh. But the problem I see now here is this, two things. If you see things that they will take legal action against, very concerning here, unauthorized modifications to game data. What does that mean? So if I mod the game now, you're gonna come attack someone now legally? Are they gonna turn into the next Rockstar Games here? Like, what the hell did that mean? And then we have here using and distributing, of course, right. You don't want to necessarily use illegal copies. That's fine. I'm always with that. I get that. And then again, I get they're trying to do a scare tactic, but it's not going to work. But anyway, the main problem came from the issue with now Denuvo, because it seems like now that's going to be in the game, and it's been a lot of rumors in the past 24 hours if it will or not. And unfortunately, I don't know officially yet because it's not on their page, but it's looking like it might be somewhere in it. Now, could it just have been in the demo because they seen the other demo got pirated, so they just wanted to protect it, as some other teams have done from different games? However, though, if it's in the base game, we could have a major trouble here. The modding should not just be for them, it should be for all of us. And here's where my concern starts. So you know me, I started to do my own research within the Inzoi Reddit and other places that I know will have little hints and drops. And here's where I got worried. Some people who are very good with the computers and stuff, sort of like me, but these people here are even better than me, they started to do some digging, and here was the first thing they found. They literally found Denuvo right in it within a minute. Now that's concerning. That's highly concerning now, because now we know it's been in the demo. That cannot be questioned. That is without a question. It was in the demo. It's in the demo. That's without a question. It's in the demo. So, okay, that's fine. As long as the base game does not have it, that's fine, because now you're affecting the modding community. Because now you're affecting also, it just puts it's the worst term in gaming. Denuvo is the worst term in gaming. The worst term in PC gaming you could ever have. Ever have. Never have your game linked to that. Ever. Especially a new game like this that has no background of success yet. Never. So I'm hoping the base game does not. That's where we are with this update. As far as with Denuvo, Inzoi, everything, as we inch closer to release day. It's only like a day or so now away. So I want to say thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next one. Everyone, take care. Be well.